No better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Here's Kanan. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They get it again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's McDermott. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Ariza has the open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ariza's got his second basket of the night, and the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So both teams making some changes here. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And the wide open shot from Rose. Drills it from outside. Rose has got 25 points.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Shot by Terry, no good.
Well, a dangerous trend here, guys, because they're starting to live and die with the outside jumper.
Yeah, you don't want to always do drive-through. Every now and then you got to go inside to eat. Pump fake, draw contact, and get to the foul line.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
The pass to Harden.
We've seen James Harden playing a good game here. He's got 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And he makes both free throws.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Rose gets a wide open look, and the Bulls another 3.
That's now 12 straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the all-star weekend, no D.
Here's Beverly from down in the low post. It goes. The Bulls leading by 5. And here's Rose outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
McDermott kicks to Rose. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Bulls.
Well, along with Coach Tom Thibodeau and Coach, a pretty nice second quarter for you. What changed for the team as that first half?
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Bulls. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's McDermott in at the small forward. The Bulls leading by 7. From deep, Rose cannot hit.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Noah with the block. Butler kicks to Rose. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Rose has got 40 points. Now a timeout called by Houston. Gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this one.
You need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And it's Howard finishing it off.
up strong off the offensive rebound.
What a play. They can cut this lead down if they start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
Rockets trail by 8. Everly with the ball. The layup off target. Shoots. That one wide left.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
The dish to Ariza. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. But, I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done. All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harden outside, wide open. Gets the front of the rim and out. The Bulls leading by 8. Feeds it to Rose. The Rockets pull it in. Harden's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
It's stolen by Rose. He's got a clear path. Here's Butler.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And Harden hit the stuff. Now, as far as the defense goes, but that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Tony Snell comes in for McDermott. And it's Heinrich in for Butler. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Here's Kanan, defended by Gibson. Gibson with the steal. And here they go. Here's Rose. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Kanan kicks to Harden. Rocket 6. Passes it to Papanicolo. A three-pointer, no good. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Rose. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Rose has got 46 points. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Timeout called the Rockets. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Isaiah Cannon. And a change for the Bulls. Gasol's checked in. The wide open look here for Terry. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. On its way from Rose for 2. Here's Mirotic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mirotic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Harden. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Rose with the 3, and he gets it to go. Rose has got 49 points in the game.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Terry outside. Dishes it to Harden. Here's Howard. And the shot is good. Howard's got 10.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well. Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. The Bulls leading by 16. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Terry is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Beverly with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. No good from 11 feet.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And it's Terrence Jones with the finish.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover costs you.
And it's Rose missing.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls leading by 12. Launches it. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Terry gets to Ariza. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Back to Terry. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Jones. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
In low to Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Howard with this screen on Rose. Here's Beverly. No dice from 9 feet out.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
And the dunk by Rose.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Beverly dishes to Terry.